boys and girls. This is Mrs. Eng with another book talk for grades 1 to 4. Today I'm going to talk about graphic novels. They look like comic books, but also tell a story, just like the books that only have words. Now you are all probably familiar with those that have been around already, like Charles Schultz's Charlie Brown, Snoopy, and all his friends. There's also Jim Davis's Garfield, which we have been looking at for a long time. There are the Pokemon series. Different groups of Pokemon books are in graphic form. And of course, our friend Scooby-Doo, the TV character. Okay. In addition, I know a lot of you have also been reading some of the popular graphic novel series. For instance, The Babysitter's Club by Anne Martin, Baby Mouse and Squish by Jennifer Holmes, Big Nate and His Friends by Lincoln Pierce, Dog Man, the newest favorite book of everybody out there by Dave Pilkey. One of the new guys on the block, Hilo, the boy that crashed to Earth. And of course, Geronimo Stilton has now been coming out with graphic novels. His original books were not graphic novels. They were text plus a little bit of graphic in between the text, but now they're actually graphic novels. Okay. Now, I picked out some others for you to try the next time you come looking for something to read that's different and fun. The first one is Amelia Reads by Jimmy Gowley, a story about a girl who has to leave Manhattan to move to adjust to living in a small town after her parents get a divorce. There's a book called Ariel, and Ariel is by Emmanuel Gilbert, and it's a series about a donkey who lives with his mom and dad in the suburbs and is in love with a cow. His teacher is a dog, and his gym teacher is a very large chicken. The author says, just like all of us who live in the suburbs. One of the newest ones is called Bad Guys. And you would think with a title like Bad Guys, it might be about thieves or something like that, but it's not. It's a series that presents the traditional bad guys, a fairy tale bad wolf, a thuggish shark, a droll, I forgot what that one is, and a wisecracking snake in a quest to turn their lives around. Their first adventure is rescuing dogs from a dog pound. Are they successful in making themselves seem good? I don't know. The next one is Binky, the Space Cat by Ashley Spires, which is about a cat who thinks he's a space cat planning to blast off into space. But he's really a house cat, and who he fights are bugs that he considers aliens. And then we have Bunny versus Monkey by Jamie Smart, a series about a monkey who is blasted off to space, but an accident occurs and he actually crashes into a peaceful forest. He considers himself to be the king of the forest, and he tries to take over all the forest animals. The next one is Fashion Kitty by Charisse Harper, which are stories about a kitten who had some fashion magazines fall on her head, and because of that she became a fashion kitty, and she tries to save all the other kittens from fashion disasters. Okay, then we have Lunch Lady, a series by Jared Krasaska about a lunch lady in an elementary school Who is on the side an undercover spy? Now the next one is Pets on the Loose by Victoria Jameson, which is about classroom pets led by a hamster who gets into all kinds of mischief in the school. After the kids leave, of course. Then we have Plants vs. Zombies by Paul Tobin, a comic book series based on the computer game that some of you probably play. Then there's another computer game book called Splatoon, which is a Nintendo game. And this one, of course, is not in color, it's in black and white, but it is about the game itself. The last one I have on my list today is somebody called Super Potato. And this is by Arthur LaPerla, and it's a series where an evil villain turns a crime fighter, Supermax, into a super potato. And there are a few of those. Now, the branch and main library are now open regular hours for browsing, so you can come in and check out any of these books, or you can request any of these books by phone or on the Buckles computer website for pickup at the branch or the main. Okay, I hope you enjoyed hearing about some new books that maybe some of you have not read yet. Remember to watch again next week for another book talk for grades 1 to 4.